I was doing this side quest. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Quest log in New Viral Park, Trembling Ground. I heard a rumor that the ground under New Viral Park sometimes trembles as if a large vehicle is passing underground. What do you think's down there? And I think it's going to lead to an Archangel fight, so... Or maybe we're actually riding a creepy train. Nope, there it is. Oh, hello. How does that thing look like that? It's breaking my brain. I guess this is an Archangel, huh? Oh, I also switched to Eugene, if you couldn't tell. Are you more toys for my collection? I desire more playthings. Are people just toys to your kind, huh? Yes, you two will make a fine pair of glove puppets. Archangel Poppetox, Master of Puppets. Archangel Poppetox, which places? Oh, rude. What? I hit myself? Why am I hitting myself? Literally. If you hit his minions, they do damage to you instead? Maybe you have to hit whoever's in the spotlight. Yeah, the spotlight tells you where he's gonna be. Okay. And I don't think you can hit his little guys or else you hit yourself. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. Oh, no! No! I lost! This is the new guy I got, and he's like... Oh, no! I just have to pray that I go first, which is not gonna happen. I'm gonna get the old 1-2, and I'm gonna die, and that's the end of that. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have a fuse charge with Kaylee? Okay, so I switched to Kaylee because I totally forgot that fusing was a thing, and because I don't have a heart with Eugene, I can't fuse with him yet. So I've totally been wasting that opportunity because I totally forgot fusing was a thing because I don't use it in wild fights. So we're gonna fuse Troya and Kaylee. It should be a lot better now. There's also a new fusion. Woolsley. Get bitten. I forgot that, like, we even got fusing because of the Archangel fight, like the original one. Oh, almost messed that up. Oh my god, fusing has made this fight so much easier. I'm so stupid. Like, look how, like, look at this fight. Oh my goodness. This is not even close to my first few attempts. And there we go. It's as easy as that. I can't believe that took me 3 tries. SC learned new leaf. We got fused material and upgrape. Plastic, pole, wood, wheat. Oh my goodness. Achievement unlocked on the grapevine. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the west your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Oh, we got a little bit more of the song. Achievement unlocked. Master of Puppets. My dolls. You've killed my dolls. Nice to meet you, my hatted friend. Say, are you looking for a new line of work? Let's talk. Hey, don't mind me. I mind. I mind very much. The way that Archangel spoke about us, it was like we weren't even real. Like we were just toys. Maybe it'll think differently now that we beat it. So now there's a mysterious man with a triangle for a head intervening in the hunt for the Archangels? I don't know what to make of that. Anyway, you said that defeating the Archangel earlier has given you a clue. What's the clue exactly? To the west your wings must fly, to the place only I have known? That doesn't sound like much to go off. I guess we need to find another Archangel then. Right, let's crack on. Where are we off to next? Didn't you hear some rumors about something happening in the park? We could see what's happening there if you want. The video started with fighting an Archangel, which we've collected 1 of 8 song parts, which means there's 7 Archangels left to fight. During one of my streams, we found out where one of the captains is. I heard Captain Wallace is at the park right now. So that's what we're gonna go do. Are you? I doubt this is Captain Wallace. Oh, you are Captain. Never mind. I didn't expect it to be someone in a construction hat. You wanna know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure. Homes, walls, running water, and it's not enough to just build a community. You gotta maintain it too. A place like Harbor Town can fall apart without diligent care.
I'm Wallace.
One of Harbor Town's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New Iroh. Iande said you're a promising fighter. I suppose you'll be wanting to take my ranger challenge. Are you ready to battle Captain Wallace? Hell yeah. After that boss fight I just had, I hope your training has a strong foundation. You're gonna need to be tough if you want to bring down my walls. Captain Wallace, construction worker. Oh, and just another ranger. I didn't really talk about the chart too much in my last video. I put a picture of it on screen. So basically, the way it works is, on the top row, you find the defending element. So if you look on the top row, you find plastic. And basically, you want to debuff it. So you want to attack it with anything in red. In plastic case, it's earth, which I believe I don't have an earth type. I do not. So, we know fire will change its element, and lightning will buff it instead of debuffing it. So as long as we don't use any lightning attacks, we should be okay. What? Who told you could play with Legos? Now you're a poison type for 3 turns. Did you turn yourself into a water type? Ow. Should've just not. Oh, you turned into a water type.
Hey!
I won't be demolished so easily. Oh, okay, another plastic type, so we're good. Here you go. Here, hot potato. I feel like the wall will prevent me, so here you go. You can have that. As long as he doesn't give it to Kaylee, we should be fine. Haha, you're so dead. Bye, traffic crab. That's okay, he's down. Okay, gotta get oh, I was gonna get Pom-Pom out of there, but he should be fine now. Oh, almost there. Got it.
Nice one.
Victory! We got wood, metal, pulp, and wheat.
Oh,
Achievement unlocked. Back against the wall. I built up my walls and you brought them right down.
nice work.
You've earned this. I got my first stamp. We also got an elemental wall, a fused metal, and an upgrade. Oh, I have 2 of those. I'm gonna do that. I stumbled across the rare material while surveying the park for a building project. You can swap it at the town hall for some neat stuff. Nice meeting you. You couldn't tell me where another one was? Alright. A lot of you're sleeping in a tent. Yeah, I figured that much. Thanks, Kaylee. Evolve your monster forms. Oh, this is new. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not. I remastered Angel. We are remastering AC for the first time. Decibel. Oh, I like that. Very few decibels have been seen in the wild. Early denizens of New Iroh whispered of seeing white dragons in the clouds, but it is unclear whether they are seeing decibels or just losing their minds. Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey.
Watch your feet. Oh, his name's Friendly Guy. You don't want to trip up on all the junk lying around here. What is this place? Most people fall out of the sky and land in the ocean here, right? Not me. I dropped in here with all my stuff. This was once my apartment, give or take a couple of walls. How did your whole apartment travel to New Iroh? Beats me. It does mean I've got all my old sketchbooks and artwork,
I'm
though.
Felix.
Nice to meet you. They call me Troya. Hey! Hey, Felix, what are you doing out here? I'm looking for something. A lot of this stuff was wrecked when this whole place dropped out of the sky with me in it, and the rain damage didn't help. But there's something around here that I'm confident will be intact. I knew it. The seal is still intact, so hopefully no water got in. What's inside? It might be hard to explain. Come swing by my place in West Harbor Town, then I'll show you. Okay, bye. It's for a side quest. Okay. Oh, it's actually a main quest. Ooh, Pom-Pom can evolve. It says evolve, and then it's the remaster is to describe the evolution. Your Pom-Pom became a Spitfire. Oh, look at their little goggles. That's cute. Spitfire's fire-breathing abilities have developed to such an extent that they must wear goggles to protect their eyes from the smoke they unwittingly cause by setting things on fire. What to do next? What to do next? Because I can't get to him. Oh, you have a rumor. Perfect. Do you know Meredith? She repairs the town's electronics. If she's not at her shop at the dock, she'll be in the park. Pay her a visit if you need anything electronic. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that because I'm having trouble being able to do literally anything else. Okay. Hey, Meredith.
Oh.
The new girl. You knew about me? Hoylake was babbling on about you when you came by to pick up some parts from my shop. Have you met him? He's the worst. Did you know he's not even a real scientist? Before he landed on New Wybral, he was a data analyst. Someone needs to tell him that only wearing t-shirts that say I love science is not a personality.
I'm Meredith.
Enjoy being trapped on this rock forever with the rest of us until you die. Why aren't you a ray of sunshine with your upside-down happy face? I'm going to find a way out. That's cute. You're new here. Sorry, hun, but there isn't a way out. There's just weird nightmare creatures and us on an island. That's it. Anyway, I just needed a breath of fresh air. Come meet me at my shop in town sometime. Yellow building on the boardwalk. Okay, we're gonna go right now. Oh, you again. I had something to ask you. Are you really gonna be searching for a way off this island? Yep.
Ah.
I almost admire your optimism. Well, if you're gonna be doing the whole travel across the land thing, could you look out for something for me? Sure, what are you looking for? It's a music record. Do you know what that is? Yeah, of course, why wouldn't I?
Okay.
Cool. It's hard to know who knows what around here. Not everyone comes from similar worlds. It makes it pretty hard to talk to people, harder than usual even. Anyway, the record. It's an album, All I Ever Needed by The Witch House. Maybe you've heard of it. I used to listen to it back in my previous life. It has sentimental value, okay? There's a few music nerds in Harbortown. Reckon you could ask around for me? Yeah. New quest, All I Ever Need. Anybody know? Oh, hey.
I'm telling you.
Boss, the new trainee knows how to handle herself. Me and the boys were proper impressed. I was absolutely flattened in our fight. It's rare to hear you so impressed by a trainee's performance, Wallace.
Well,
It's not often that we do combat trials for the trainees. My usual build-a-brick-wall test isn't quite as exciting to sit through. Speaking of which, my lunch break is over. I got work to do. See you later, boss. Oh, don't you love overhearing people talking good things about you? Meredith is looking for a music record. You must know your chances of finding this particular record are pretty close to zero, right? I really can't emphasize that enough. The things that end up in New Wybral come from a lot of different worlds, you know. Nonetheless, you might have some luck in Faldown Mall. What? Oh, of course, you're new. There's a shopping complex on the north side of New Wybral. Totally abandoned, just popped into being around 15 years ago. It's where we get all the clothes for the locals, not to mention our cassette players and tapes. There's a music shop in the mall filled with records and cassette tapes, but we keep it locked up for security. Cassette supplies are pretty important after all. It's a good idea to keep them safe. If the record is there, Meredith might be risking her life just to get it. The rational part of me wants to formally forbid her from trying. But if you go with her, maybe that's a little safer. Here, take this. It's an envelope from Ayante for Meredith. It's about the music record Meredith is searching for. Oh, good thing I checked in here. Hey, I got a letter for you. What's this, a letter? Oh, what did it say? It's a note from Ayante. She says my record might be at Faldown Mall, and I have permission to go, but only if you accompany me. She also included the keys to get in. Well, shall we go then? Are you sure? Don't worry, I can defend myself. You didn't think I wouldn't have my own cassette player, did you? Sitting around here all day is killing me. Finding that album is just something to strive for, I guess. It's like, if you don't have something to keep you going, you may as well be dead, right? Do you know what's driving you right now? I want to find a way back home. Like I said to you before, that's impossible. But if you help me find my record, I'll help you find your way home. Why not, right? I'll need something to strive for after all. Achievement unlocked, Meredith. Meredith is now your partner. She had Kittily. The Kittelli's only way to communicate is through the static patterns on its television-like face. These messages are difficult to decipher, and this hurdle often prevents the common Kittelli from being able to connect with other creatures. I don't think I can get Meredith to Faldown Mall at the moment, but I will happily have Meredith hang out with me for a little bit. This is a side quest I've been struggling to find. Can't get there. Can't get there. Can't get there. Can't get there. Might be able to get there. I've been told there's a monster wearing diving gear that grants you ability to swim in any waters if you record it. I'm pretty sure that's this guy. Dive-eel. I don't think I have a water type. Okay, we should be good. Unless you do... Oh wait, no, it's just a coating. Okay. Plastic, metal. Okay, we're gonna use this one. And you are going to do this to make sure we get as much damage as possible while I'm scanning. Or recording. It says 100% chance. I don't like to take any chances. And make sure to kill it. Don't do that. Achievement unlocked, swimming lessons. Obtain the Dive-eel swim ability. Diveal. The Diveal's helmet heads not only allow them to breathe in water, but contain an air pocket that helps them float in water. Whereas they are very mobile in lakes and seas, they are a little slower on land. Welcome to the team. You can now swim in water. This consumes your stamina. That's fine. I just want to make a little bit of progress. Well, I guess main quest, we could do this one. Meet Felix in West Harbor Town. Alright, so check this out. I should be able to get to the west side. Haha. Oh, a nice place you got here, Felix.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you came to hang out. You want to see what I rescued from the sad remains of my old place? Sure. So in my regular life, I was a zote artist. A what? It's easier to show. Check this out. So this is a zote reel. You slot it into a zote trope right here, then look through the slot. The zote trope has a monitor in it, so when I lift this button, it spins. Oh, that's cool. The row of the zote strip has the same image drawn over and over with variations. When spun around, it animates and comes to life, right? Then you could pull the lever to switch to the next row for the next part of the story. You can tell a whole story and bring it to life just with drawings. I've been obsessed with zotes ever since I was a kid. They used to be very popular, though they've kind of fallen out of fashion. It's more of a niche medium now, at least where I'm from, I mean. Most zote stories are about heroes in the French Revolution, like the Scarlet Pimpernel, but ever since the big budget movie adaptations really took off, there's been less interest in the source material. I got into these stories as a kid and couldn't shake my love for them. I guess that's why I'm an artist now. Right now I'm trying to come up with some new characters, and it turns out an island full of weird monsters is the perfect place to find inspiration. Which means you might be able to help me out. I'm searching for a particular creature and I want to get a good look at one. I know you can find it in the Cherry Meadow. It's a warrior with a wooden sword. Can you help me out here? Sure.
Cool.
I'll mark it on your map for you. It's all the way on the other side. Cool, thanks. Achievement unlocked, Felix. Felix is now your partner. Oh, bye, Meredith. We now have a brush room. Brush rooms are keen artists and paint using the strange pigments that ooze from their heads. Okay. It has been observed that they are able to change the physical properties of an object they paint over depending on the color they use. Do you have a pet traffic crab? It's an oddly colored traffic crab. Why is your traffic crab green? That's just my son. He loves playing with his bootleg? Yeah, have you ever seen a monster in your travels that isn't its normal color? That's a bootleg, but don't confuse it with a coating. Bootleg monsters permanently have different colors, different elemental types, and different moves from usual. And when you record them, they keep those attributes. Recorded bootlegs have a higher rate of producing uncommon and rare moves, so they can be very useful. Here, why don't you take this and see for yourself? Captain Cody gives me his spares, so I have plenty already. Achievement unlocked, Fiery Bootleg. Get a bootleg Terracuca. Terracucas are aspiring chefs and will attempt to cook with whatever ingredients they can find in their subterranean cave habitats. Unfortunately, this means that most of their practice recipes include lichen, moss, or both lichen and moss. One or two more fight. That's a landkeeper right there. Yeah, let's end today with a landkeeper fight. Hiya. Achievement unlocked, in over your head. I came here because I heard there was a bank, but all I see is a river. Oh, I get it. Riverbank. Alright, we're gonna end it with We're going to end it with a landkeeper fight. Smack, status effect, and melee attack can only be used if the user has a coding active. Okay, I guess you're just gonna smack. Peekaboo. One down. Don't bite. Don't bite him. I do the biting. Yeah, smack him. Almost killed the landkeeper. Victory! Cool.